Today I'm talking about NASA's solar probe and how it's currently enduring dangerous plasma explosions. So if you haven't heard about NASA's Parker Solar Probe, it launched 3 years ago and it's designed to circle the sun and get as close to it as possible. In other words, touch the sun. And along the way, it's studying the magnetic fields and particle physics of the sun. Because it's circling the sun, it's going at incredible speeds, and because of these incredible speeds, space dust has become a really big threat to the probe. So when space dust hits the probe's metal body, it heats up, vaporizes, and ionizes, and then becomes plasma. So in effect, this process causes plasma explosions that constantly attack the Parker probe. This is a problem because these explosions knock small pieces off of the probe, and scientists are really worried about this because if something is knocked off at the right angle, sunlight could reflect into the navigation cameras of the Parker probe, which would blind it. And if it's blinded long enough, the heat shield could get re-angled. And if the heat shield is re-angled, then the spacecraft could fry. So while this vulnerability is a little bit more unique to the Parker probe because it's going so fast, it could be taken advantage of by attackers. For example, if a nation state or cyber terrorist wanted to do kind of an advanced persistent threat against the Parker probe, it could change the positioning of the spacecraft so slightly that the space dust would hit it in such a way that it would incapacitate the probe. And so the Parker Space Probe, critical systems of this Parker Space Probe are currently under threat by space dust, and that sort of threat could also be taken advantage of by threat actors as well. If you want to learn more about this, check out the link in the description.